Hello, and welcome to the introductory lesson for Scratch Junior. In this video, we will be going over the layout and functions of Scratch Junior. Let's get started. You could choose to either follow along or just watch the video. After clicking play on Scratch Junior, you are brought to a page. This page will contain all of your projects. Click on the new project button. It appears as a box with a blue plus symbol in the center. You are now in your new project. We will be exploring the code blocks. The first blocks we will be exploring are the motion blocks. The motion blocks move your character around your page. The first motion blocks we will be exploring are the movement blocks. They can move your character left, right, up, or down on your page. There is a space underneath each block. You can change the number here to make your character move any number of spaces you want. The next blocks are the turning blocks. With these, you can make your character turn to the left or to the right. Like the motion blocks, it has a space underneath that you can use to turn your character a certain number. The hop block will make your character hop. And finally, the go home block will return your character to its starting point. Now we will be learning about the triggering blocks. The triggering blocks start the code on characters. Start on message. There are several colors of message. This block starts when a message of the selected color is sent. For example, if I set it to purple, I would have to send a purple message to start my script. The start on green flag block will start the code you have made when you push the green flag at the top of the screen. The start on tap block is different. It starts your character's code when you tap on your character. Send message. This block sends a message of the selected color. The start on bump block starts your character's script when the character is touched by another character. Now we'll be going over sound blocks. Sound blocks play a sound from your character. Pop block. The pop sound plays a popping sound from your character. Next, we will be going over look blocks. Look blocks changes the way that your character looks on your page. The say block makes your character visually say something that you type in, such as hello. Grow and shrink. The grow and shrink blocks allow you to change your character's sizes. The grow block makes the character bigger, and the shrink block makes the character smaller. The reset size block returns your character to its original size. The hide and show blocks allow you to hide your character by making it invisible, and the show block allows you to show your character by making it visible again. Next, we will be going over the control blocks. The control blocks can make your code do things like stopping, waiting, or even repeating. The wait block makes your character wait a certain amount of time to continue its code. You could set the amount of time it waits with the white space underneath it. The stop block stops your character's code. The set speed blocks changes how fast your character moves. You can make it slow, medium, or fast. The repeat block makes a part or all of your code repeat. You can change the amount of times it repeats with the white box underneath it. Lastly, we will be going over the end blocks. The end blocks are the final block of your character's code. The repeat forever block makes your character's code repeat forever until you select stop. The Go to Page block goes to a different page that you choose. The End block ends your character's code. Now that we know the block types, let's try making a character move across our screens. After clicking onto Scratch Junior and clicking the home page, you're brought to a page with your projects. Click the New Project button. Next, you'll want to get rid of the cat by holding on it and pressing X and choose a new character. I chose a bus. You'll also want to choose a new background. I chose the city. I then clicked on the bus and shrunk the character by using the shrink block. I then drug it to my starting position and got rid of the shrink block by putting it up into the purple banner. I then grabbed a Start on Green flag, a Move to the Left button, and put in the number that it counted from my grid. I then put a Stop block to end my code. I then clicked the green button to test it. I then tested the Undo and Redo buttons at the top of the banner. We are going to do one more project. Go back to your home page and click the New Project button again. First, you want to get rid of the cat by holding on the cat and selecting the red X. Then you want to make a new character. This time I will be using a rocket. Then you want to select a new background. This time I chose the moon background so we can make the rocket landing on the moon. I then shrunk the rocket down to size with the shrink block. Then I turned on my grid and moved the rocket to its starting position. I then grabbed a Start on Green flag block and counted out the spaces I would need to land the rocket on the moon. And this time, instead of using a moving left block, we're going to be using a moving down block. Move down 6 spaces. On the end, you want to put an end block. Then you test out your code by pushing on the green flag button. Another function of Scratch Junior is the text. It allows you to add text on the screen. Here I typed hi. You can then put your code into presentation mode, which allows for a bigger screen for viewing. That's going to be it for this lesson. Thank you for watching. You are welcome to continue playing around with Scratch Junior and modifying your code or making new projects. And I'll see you in the next video.